This is the mid-month for Libra. The first two cards I have for you are the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This is going to be a time where you feel very abundant and stable in your life. It may be that a lot of the things that you've been working on start to solidify themselves, especially when it comes to your love life. If you've been working on a connection, trying to build it, trying to make it more stable, this is going to be a time where you see the value come back to you, where you see the reciprocation come back to you very easily. Also, it's going to be you're approaching a time where you're going to be very fulfilled in your life in more areas than one. You're just going to feel a great sense of stability coming in for you very shortly. You know, your season is coming up very soon, so it may be culminating for you to gain a lot of the things that you've been working hard to manifest. With this Page of Swords, I feel that this is you showing up in your reading. This is going to be a time where you start to feel that you are more in your energy. You feel stronger. You feel that you know where you're going. And you are in a space where you're willing to fight for what it is that you want. Especially if you've been stagnant or dormant lately, this is going to be a time where you start to feel more energetic, more revived when it comes to the things that interest you. And it's all going to be due to the success coming in for you. It's really going to make you feel more stable and more grounded. So do continue to keep an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the things that you've been working on, because they are starting to solidify. And I get the sense that you may not even notice that they are solidifying for you, but continue to work on what it is that you're working on, especially when it comes to your connections. With this Ten of Cups and this Two of Pentacles, I see that there is emotional fulfillment on the horizon for you. This may be the time where you end up committing to somebody, or somebody commits to you, and this may be the person that you've always wanted, the type of person you've been dying to manifest, or just the person you've been in a connection with for some time. You're going to see that things start to get more solid and more stable for you, and that the joy is there. I see with that Nine of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups that there is going to be a lot of stability and love in this connection, and you will be able to move forward in a loving space for a very long time. I do get the sense that this may be the person you end up committing to, solidifying the connection with for a long time, if not forever. This may be the person you end up having a household with. I do see with that Two of Pentacles that you are balancing this situation. It may be that you are torn due to other aspects of your life not being in order. It may be that you're struggling personally with some other issues you may be dealing with, or it may be that your finances are not in the space that you want them to be as of yet. And that may be what is stopping you from trying to move forward, from trying to really solidify a situation with this person. I get the sense until you don't feel stable, you're not going to be able to really reach that space to where you feel that you can move forward with this person, because you are the sign of stability. And if you are not in a balanced space, you don't really want to move forward. You don't really try to make things solid until you get there. With the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands, this is going to be a time where more options do start to present themselves. It may be that there's two in the present time and one from the past, especially that one from the past. They are truly trying to make their way back in. They're trying to make their presence felt. And that energy may start to get in the way of the connection that you are making, that you are trying to solidify at this time. I always say that when you are trying to commit, or you are looking at that option of committing to somebody in a more serious way, or it's about to happen for you, that distractions come in order to see if that is truly what you want, in order to see if that is truly what your heart desires. So this would be a good time to take that time to reflect and really see if this is the person that you want to be with, if this is the one that brings in that stability and that long-term value that you are looking for. And if this person embodies that, try to keep the distractions at bay, because there will be a few coming in for you. And with that Five of Wands, I do see that you may end up in a misunderstanding. You may end up having a miscommunication with this person, or an argument that escalates very easily. No, that fire energy is very fast energy, very passionate energy, and it can be temperamental. And if you are not prepared for when this situation arises, when this petty situation arises, you may get caught off guard and end up in a negative situation, in an argument with this person. So just be aware that that energy of miscommunication and aggression may be around at this time from this person that you are in a connection with. Try to be very clear with your communications, but just know that it will be due to these distractions coming in. I get the sense that this person you're in a connection with will notice that there are more people vying for your attention at this time. So just try to be open and honest at all times, very communicative, very clear, so that nothing really gets in the way of this connection. With this Sun card, just know that this is going to be a very positive time in your life in general. You will be able to move forward, especially when it comes to this connection. You can end up in a committed relationship at this time, and this is going to re-spark that positivity and that loving energy in your life, and you will feel like a brand new person, like your life is headed in a beautiful direction. A lot of things will start to solidify for you at this time. So try to stay balanced and continue to work on the things that you've been working on, because they will soon manifest in your life. You just have to be patient, and you have to allow things to work out for themselves. Of course, putting your part, but just know that everything that you've been wanting is starting to culminate. Things that are supposed to be for you will start to surface now, especially during this season, your season that's coming up. The love message I have for you is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Like I said, I do sense an imbalance, but I don't get the sense that it's an emotional one. It may be your financial situation or your career that is stopping you from moving forward or from making certain plans, because you're not sure whether or not things will be stable enough for you to do certain plans with this person. But like I said, there are a lot of things stabilizing for you at this time. Continue to work and to bring that value that you always bring to your connections, to your life, because they will start to manifest. Everything that is supposed to be for you will manifest very soon. So be sure to Keep your focus where it needs to be. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you.